What's up, YouTube?
Let's go now, oh, oh, nah, nah, oh, let's go now, oh, can't stop us.
All right. Perfect timing, so come on over with me here in the kitchen. We are getting the day started. Already done my 1 hour fasted cardio in the morning and followed by my breakfast and just getting ready to go to the gym. But first, pre-workout meal. I have most of the things already cooked and made, so let's see what we got here. Second meal of the day is going to be lean ground turkey, already cooked. Just gonna heat it up in the frying pan and measure. We got your good old-fashioned jasmine rice. We're so close to the show, the NPC in New England, less than a week out, so carb intake right now is relatively low, but still get a little bit of carbs in the mornings with breakfast and my second meal. And then with this meal, also gonna have some baby carrots, which we're gonna cook and prep in the air fryer right there. Something's missing. I know. Obviously. In the spirit of Halloween week. Okay. Alright. Let's get air fryer going for the carrots. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Alrighty. Now, if you don't have an air fryer, I highly recommend one. It is an absolute lifesaver, especially if you're on the go a lot, constantly have to cook or prep food. Doesn't get any easier than this. You guys have seen me on Instagram. I love working with herbs and spices, so not trying to do too crazy amounts of spices so close to the show. I don't want to risk any sort of stomach issues, bloating or whatnot. So I keep it very basic with seasonings. So for the carrots, my favorite is to go with some cinnamon. Just sprinkle it on there, along with just a little bit of cumin. These aren't spices or herbs that'll cause any sort of bloating or stomach problems. I actually love using cinnamon. We'll give it a little bit of a toss and stir in there. Look at that, beautiful. Once it starts to cook, especially when the cinnamon starts to cook, you'll see and you'll smell, absolutely delicious. So, and as easy as pie. Alrighty. So while that is cooking, I'm just going to measure out the ground turkey and the rice. Once we're about a minute out of the carrots being done, I'm going to just heat up the food in the frying pan instead of using the microwave. I'm going to treat myself a little bit. A bodybuilder's best friend, Tupperware, and I have it in abundance. Check it out there. So definitely do yourself a favor and invest in some good Tupperware, especially if you're going to be carrying your meals around and anything like that. Always a godsend. So right now, in terms of measurements and how much we're eating, we are doing 7 ounces of the lean ground turkey. This is 99% lean. Get it from a local supermarket. Gonna be have to purchase more. I've already placed an order. Gonna pick up later today after the gym. But right now, for this meal, we're gonna go with 7 ounces. Let's see, almost there. All right, 7 ounces of that. Aside. And we are doing 3.5 ounces, only 3.5 ounces of jasmine rice with this meal. Again, not a lot of carbs. Just getting ready for the show, so close. We're actually going to start peak week today. And I have a rough draft of it from my coach later today. So not a whole lot of carbs, but you can see 7 ounces of ground turkey is actually a lot of volume. So this is a really good satiating meal, especially going into an intense workout. In terms of the workouts, even though we're just a week away, less than a week away, we're still training with intensity and volume. So we're not slowing down, even though strength levels have gone down because of the heavy dieting. I'm going to set these back. All right, so while we got 6 more minutes left on the air fryer, set that aside. While that's getting ready, let's get ready. Let's get the gym ready. Get ready for the gym. So I'll show you guys what I do when trying to get ready to go to the gym. So because I'm not eating a lot of carbs right now, energy levels tend to be a little bit down. So I tend to function mostly on caffeine. King's Donuts, insert shameless advertisement here. Local business, support your local business, very important. Get yours at Route 1, Saugus, Massachusetts. Okay. And we're still doing pre-workout for the workouts leading into the competition, even so close. So behold my stuff. So I have a whole assortment of supplements over here that I use pretty much on a daily basis, but for now, the ones I need are going to be the Hardcore Stim pre-workout from HDLT. 1 scoop of that, and I am wired for the workout to crush. And then also an intra-workout mix of BCAAs from Extend. And I mix that with some glutamine to help with repairing the muscle throughout the workout. A little bit more of beta-alanine. I do get beta-alanine in abundance from the pre-workout, but I still like to add a little bit more. And then just 5 grams of creatine mixed in with the intra, and I just sip on that during my lift at the gym. Oh, air fryer's beeping. It's time to shake. So exactly what that means. You get the tray out, you give it a little bit of a shake, and then you put it back in. 4 more minutes left. Perfect timing. So let's get everything going here. All right, so like I said, 1 scoop of Harder Than Last Time Hardcore Stim. It's peach mango flavor. This stuff is absolutely delicious. Thank you, Greg Doucette. Appreciate you. And then for the intra, like I said, we have BCAAs mixed in. This is good flavor. I love the blue flavor here to mix that in. I'm going to throw in just 5 grams of creatine to go with it. Here's the beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is actually, in addition to creatine, if you look at the research, it's one of the very few handful of supplements out there that is actually scientifically proven to work and have benefits. So those of you who aren't using beta-alanine in your daily intakes, I highly recommend it. And lastly, some glutamine mixed in with the intra workout. Little scoops over here. Alright, so we got everything going. We got the pre-workout mixed over here. We got the intra-workout mixed right over here. Coffee ready to go. Meal almost ready to go as soon as the carrots are ready. So give me a minute. to go. We're so close to the competition. I do not allow a single grain of rice to go wasted. Hardly eating any carbs does that to you. You savor every single grain, every single bite. Every single bite is better than the last one before it, and you just want to eat. But this is where the real challenge is. Staying strict, keeping yourself accountable, sticking to the plan, trusting the process, trusting your coach, and remembering your own abilities and what you're capable of, and just seeing it all the way through. So this is meal number 2. Like I said, we have 3.5 ounces of jasmine rice. We have 7 ounces of lean ground turkey, and then just 9 or 10 baby carrots. So I'm gonna down this. This is gonna be pre-workout meal, and then we're gonna head to the gym for a nice intense chest workout. So, I'm hungry. So I like to just, when I'm eating, take a minute, just sit, relax, get your bearings, and eat. Take your time, savor it, and just relax a bit before you get going. Just enjoy. That's good. Let's see what's on Netflix these days, huh? If you're watching, comment right below some of your favorite Netflix shows that you've been watching recently. I need some new shows to watch. It's like a full-time job trying to keep up with all that releases and whatnot. So give me some suggestions, guys. All right. That's it for meal 2, guys. Oh, nice and satiating, which is exactly what you want, especially if you're dieting. And for me in particular, or all your fellow competitors out there, if you're dieting and you're dieting this hard, you want your food to taste good. You want to feel satiated because you're hardly eating any. It's so close to a show. And if you're dieting, especially, you have to enjoy the foods that you make. Otherwise, you're not going to stick to the diet. And otherwise, what's the point if you can't enjoy it? So that meal's down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, ask me anything. Next time you'll see me, we'll be on our way to the gym. Peace.